Good evening! Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening! Welcome to a slightly later than planned, with apologies for the lateness of the starting of the stream, slightly later than planned, Spacefaring Sunday. Got this. Pictures up because Epic are doing like 10 quid off everything at the minute, and this game has been in my Twitter feed a lot over the last couple weeks, and every time I see it, it's like, ooh, that does look interesting. I don't really know what it's about. I really don't. All I know is that every time I see it, it looks really interesting. Yo, Diesel. Hey, how's it going? So, I want to find out what it's all about. It's something to do with space, and it's something to do with dying a lot. I guess there's like a timey-loopy thingy. That's about all I got. Let's do a new expedition. I played this once, briefly, very, very slightly. I died before I launched my spaceship because I thought it would be really funny to step in the thing that they said, this will kill you if you step in it. I was like, surely they won't kill me in my starting town. Oh yeah, they will. Oh, it totally kills you in your starting town. Yeah. So I want to dig deep into this to figure out what this is all about. It seems like it's probably my jam. Good evening. Here's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving your first solo voyage. What do you say, ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. I'm ready if you are. Are you kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics with a pilot instead of the autoflight system. Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash the ship the first time you put it down, you hear? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch code from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay. Let us roast a marshmallow, because the game has a marshmallow roasting mechanic. Yep. There's a toasty marshmallow. Nom. That was a slightly repulsed sound. I think that was a bit too toasty. That was munch. Ugh. The jumping's a bit weird. You gotta like charge your jump. You gotta spring load your legs, I suppose. Micah, you're tiny. Hey, it's you! Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space, aren't you? You better not change your mind. Oh, I want to practice with a pro before I do that. Ah, you're saying that, but if you really want to practice with me, I guess I could help you out a little. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. So this is a toy that I presume gives us our practice before we do it. I did a little bit, so I know how to fly a spaceship. It is not like that. Let's try that again. Oh, this is going to go so badly wrong. Repeatedly. In fact, I've already broken it because the reset button isn't working. Brilliant. Help. Oh no, I've actually broken it. This is brilliant. I flew my spaceship so badly on the first attempt that it's unsalvageable. Like, I can't even actually... Oh. Hello, are we back? I think we're back. Basically... Long story short, I crashed the spaceship so badly it broke the game, I think? I'm gonna close the thing and start it again. Wow, that was quite the thing. Let me try that again, huh? Oh, well, it's the best experience with the gamepad. Sure. Yeah, like, it broke the game and, like, I guess hung my computer and thereby broke the stream as well. That was quite the crash. It broke everything. It's good. It's good. Let's try. Yes. We know. I've seen this. We've been here before. Deja vu! I'm not 100% sure if this game is in early access. I was under the impression it was finished. Yeah, it's version 1. Oh, it's turned off my gamepad as well. Oh! Oh! You know what's happened here? I thought it was the game. My batteries died on my gamepad. Lol. Okay, BRB just 1 hot second. I thought that was good for a while yet. That's why I couldn't fly my spaceship. This is going really well. Cool. New expedition! So they hadn't quite... I mean, I don't know. My stream definitely crashed when I crashed the spaceship. It just seemed to keep... Yeah, the stream just keeps stopping and starting occasionally. Is it looking really choppy on the video? Are we here? Is this running? Is this okay? Is this complete? Like, my OBS looks like it's having a really hard time of it. But all the lights are green. Tell me how the stream looks. Is it because my graphics are... Let's stick VSync on. I don't normally have VSync, but you know what? VSync is going to obviously cap the frame rate, which is what breaks Sea of Thieves every time. If I try and stream Sea of Thieves with the game running at 120 or 144 FPS, it doesn't work. Could use a little feedback. Does my stream look like complete garbage? Is it working? Do we have life? Answers on a postcard. I think it's okay-ish. No, the frame rate's super low, isn't it? Well, that's infuriating. How do I... There isn't any way to actually cap the frame rate here, is there? Beyond just, do you want VSync on? What else can I do? Could just be that the game is extraordinarily demanding, but I didn't get the impression it was that demanding. I mean, I could crank some of these things down in order to reduce performance. Oh yeah, shadows. Absolutely, because now it's running rock solid 30 on the stream. That's got me some... That's freed up just enough of my computer in order to be able to stream and play it at the same time. Hooray! Okay, good. That's kind of what I needed. Shadows break everything. Everyone just wants the best, the greatest shadows in existence, but shadows kill PCs. Don't do shadows, kids. Shadows, not even once. Right, so this is my spaceship. That is not how you fly a spaceship. You thrust up, up, up. Nope. Okay. Left trigger and right... Oh, so I can do downwards thrusts? Okay. 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 Hooray! I landed it! I think, as far as I can tell, the key is not to thrust in 2 directions at once. So if I thrust up, and then forwards, and then up, and then forwards, it'll be mostly okay. If I thrust up and forwards at the same time... Oh no, that's okay as well. Aside from the whole building issue. Oh no! What can I say? I'm not an astronaut. Oh, that looks all okay. That's fine. I don't know how you roll it then. Just by being a clumsy oaf. Cool. Oh well. Also, tell me if the audio is too loud. It's actually quite loud in my earballs. But I think the stream audio balance looks okay to me. Porphy! Hey, wetling! I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossound open up a bottle of the good stuff. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Alright. Utile. You're actually blowing snuff in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is, between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Satellite camera. Ah, okay. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is like actually genuinely updating in real time. Oh, this is, yeah, a satellite flying over. So if I mash it, it's almost like a video! But if you do it sort of in stages. Okay, so this is literally a whole planet. Oh, that's kind of cool. Do we get to explore all this? That's an ice cap, I think. What? Neat. Okay. This pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtaking liberal definition of flight, and that day will nevertheless be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. Cool. Jetpack? Jetpack. Not my jetpack, but a jetpack. I think we get a jetpack sooner or later. So it's launch day, huh? Hell's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was just thinking about it. The platform the ship's launched from is getting old. Isn't it about time you build a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out in the space program. Just say the words. The launch pad is words. The launch pad is flammable? Ha! You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Oh there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. You meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Where's the observatory? It's questions like that that make us worried about you going up into space on your own, you know? Observatory is up the path behind the waterfall. A couple of signs marking the way, but really you just keep going up and then hook a ride when you get to the Zero-G cave. Yeah, I've only lived here all my life. I shouldn't need directions to these things. Hey kiddos. Hello astronauts. This is my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine wouldn't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Yeah, sure, let's play. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and we'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. There are a lot of cute ways that they introduce you to the mechanics of the game around here. I have done all this before, but yeah. Just these little mini-game things that are kind of also, here's how you use all your stuff, is quite nice. Hey buddy, found ya. This is so loud, oh my god. This is so loud. 1 second, I just need to tweak the audio, because that is a deafening roar. Cool. Oh, you found me, but my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget you have to find both of us, okay? Shush water. Oh my god, it's so loud. Oh no, they're here. kind of knew where they were. I've done this before. I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Whee! That's the observatory in the Zero-G cave. Those are places we're looking for. I have not played with the Zero-G cave. That's the thing I died outside of, basically. Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, strange and possibly cold substance that's invisible to naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfells. This is a camera. Oh look, there is ghost matter in it. Okay, cool. Let's not go in there. I can confirm if you go in there, it is painful and it will kill you. Oh, I see, he's throwing... Oh, right, that's why it's flaring up. He's throwing rocks in there. Oh, cool. Hi, astronaut! You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Ghost Sound said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling. Because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. Oh, but still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. Right. Zero-G cave. Yo, did I drop stream again? It's back, I think, right? Okay. I may need to, like, reboot my router or something. Whenever I've had this issue in the past, that's been the solution. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? You kidding? I'm a natural at this. That's so. Funny, I seem to recall the first time you strapped on a jetpack, we had to come fish you out of the crater near the South Pole. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the Zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, go to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Let's go. I've clearly been playing too much Sea of Thieves because my first reaction upon seeing barrels is to try and check them to see what's in them. Like, ooh, barrels! I wonder if there's any bait. Ah, a flashlight. Sparkly cave. It's low gravity. It's not zero gravity. Let's suit up. Cool. Down and up thrust. Cool. Do we have fuel? Oh, we totally have fuel. Okay. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think, Tektite saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Oh, hey, how about that? Yeah, they were on Firewatch with the old scout launch and saw smoke, so they went to check it out. Safety first, right? No, I'm kidding. I said that's Tektite once. Pretty rude how they left. How long they left for, if you ask me. Woo! Ooh. Those flames coming out of my butt don't seem like a good place for flames to be coming out. Oh no, I'm rolling. Oh no. Oh, we've got... Oh, I see. We've got, like... Oh, my God. Okay. Velocity matched. This is sort of weird. Okay. And then repair it. Okay. Okay. So you got that little 6-axis thingy in the corner. It tells you the sort of which thrusters you're using where. I think I'm kind of getting it. The just match velocity things. Probably mostly kind of a godsend, I think. What am I missing? What needs repairing? Oh, it's inside. Oh. Just, I'm curious as to whether I can, like, match velocity without pressing the match velocity thing. Nope, absolutely not. Okay. Ow, my head. How do I get out of here now? Where's the way out? That way? Is it that way? 0G is disorienting. I'll give it that much. Oh, and now we have a tiny bit of gravity, so the camera rights itself. That's something. Cool. I like gravity. Gravity is fun. And now I know how to work in the absence of gravity. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you just itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from on the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into training you. Got it? What is up here? So smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just don't break it while I'm gone. Aha! A scout launcher. East, Nomai Ruins. South, Quantum Grove Crater. It's a crater. Geyser Mountains. And Young Bark Crater. Okay. Scout launcher. Okay, let's go to the quantum doodads. Bye! Okay. And then right bump, hold the right bumper to retrieve the scout. Oh, cool. I mean, they could have just given me video, honestly. Because I can just do this every time now. Boink. It doesn't even bounce when it hits the ground. But, ooh, there is smoke. Geysers! There they go. Boink. Is it going to get launched by the geyser? Oh, I feel like it moved. No, maybe not. Okay, have we seen it all? Right, now I know how a scout launcher works. This is a really weird but kind of cool, like, universe. It's all like, I don't know, wood punk, would you call it? It's kind of the thing. It's just like, it's all like, ah, yes, we're peaceful, mountainous, tree-dwelling people. Oh yeah, but we've got spaceships. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch ride. That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Reback's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. Depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Oh. Okay, Outer Wilds Ventures. Okay. Ooh, there's a moon. Where is it? Oh, I see. Okay, I was wondering why there were multiple things, but that's just there are different. It's just saying like there were three different things sort of in range to potentially lock onto. Ah, okay. Now I know how a signal scope works, I think. Well, I'm really not sure, but we'll figure it out. Let's go to an observatory. Hello? Nobody in here? You don't put a ramp up here for no reason. There's clearly a crank to crank. No? Okay. Here's a doodad. Yeah. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from top left, Hornfells, Goasand, Slate, and Feldspar. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer, Ben Etherington, Quit Huey Up the Pie. I think these are some sort of backers or something. Omwrecker. I don't think Omwrecker is a character in the game. I think Omwrecker is a YouTuber stroke streamer? I don't know what he... I don't know exactly what he is. He's definitely something to do with the internet and content and things. I think he's just a YouTuber, right? Outer Wilds Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Attlrock. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although there are artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translated tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The tool has put in a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. I'm not even going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good, you've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? Of course. I knew you wanted to see it before you headed off. Hornfell's just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out, looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue I've ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. I was thinking that, it looked remarkably pristine. Ah, geez, I got a little carried there. Go on, you have a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? I don't know what's up with my reading comprehension today. It is pretty poor, apparently. Ooh, planets. Oh, oh, okay, now we're gonna learn. Ooh, freaky. Now we're gonna learn all the places we can go. Stars, like our sun, generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Even getting science lessons here, because that's like literally what stars do. Not our star. Our star doesn't actually do that, but many stars do. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Wait, what now? What are we? Crystal was... Okay, so what? Do we, like, walk on a surface that the crystal is attached to? Okay, yes, we totally do. You can just walk on any surface that the crystal is attached to within a limited local radius. Okay. Cool. Well, that is a deeply confusing and disorienting thing, huh? Yep. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depth of space. How does it work? Magic. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Weird. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. Differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows us that the Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. There's no clear where the Nomai originated from, or why they disappeared. We have to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe, or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. That is some strange pottery. Ooh, oh, this is our translator. Cool. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Okay. Cassava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Oh, okay. Fortunately, the Atl Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Okay. What are all the lines? Is this it? Looks like this. Okay. Cool. Weird, but cool. I know how to translate alien languages. I've done that before. I could translate it myself. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. Ground is perfectly level. So what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Attlerock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, man. Like, whoa. Like they're moving by themselves. Like, wait a minute. It suddenly just dawns on me, like, is that like an actual for realsies experiment that you can do? Does that, like, if you had something that was like impossibly perfectly like level, just I don't even know how you would create something at level. Could that happen? Does that happen? I don't feel like it wouldn't, but maybe? Maybe not to that dramatic degree, but... So what's this freaky beastie about? This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. No, he's a freaky deaky beastie. Whoa, okay. Suddenly Kerbal Space Program. Alrighty. You are here. The Hourglass Twins. Brittle Hollow. Giant's Deep. Dark Bramble. And we have a... Oh yeah, we have a moon. The Attlerock. There it is. The Hourglass Twins. Are they... Oh, Ember Twin and Ash Twin. Cool. Whoa, what are you? That is not documented, but there's totally a thing orbiting the sun. Completely artificial looking structure. Cool, 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 cool. Brittle Hollow comes with Hollow's Lantern, a glowing moon, which is pretty rad. I like that. Giant's Deep has got a little spaceship majigger going around it. That's a thing. That's Pluto. Dark Bramble is not a million miles dissimilar to Foundation. Good evening and welcome to World's Drift, apparently. Okay. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the further away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Welcome to Big Bang Theory 101. Hornfels observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image just covers a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Are these all separate? Oh no. You only get the one note. I thought there were like... There are 5 there. There are 5 stuck on the board, but there's only like 2 to read. But yeah, this is a weird, completely like surreal sci-fi universe in which lots of things are like, we build spaceships out of wood, but then it actually seems like they built the science on, or at least elements of the science on like real stuff. Like they're actually teaching you actual, you know, astronomy here. There you are, I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. Better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I want to go where no man has gone before. I'm gonna wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar on the great Outer Worlds Ventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? Alright, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Aha. Wait, the launch codes are in Morse code? The launch Morse code? I didn't see what was out here, did I? The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Well, that wasn't there a moment ago. Was it? Wait, what am I looking at? What exactly am I supposed to be looking at? Actually, oh god, that definitely wasn't there. What? That is extremely creepy. Duh. Ah, jib, duh. It never appears on that one. Oh, Joe just disappeared. Oh my god, yeah. Stupid Heisenberg's uncertainty rock. Oh, hello? How are you? I know Kung Fu. Oh, you actually looked for the ball experiment. Okay. It's just the fact that everything else in this room seems to be, if not directly scientific. Like, they talked about redshift, they've talked about the life cycle of a star. I don't think this is exactly, like, quantum mechanics, particularly. I don't think that's exactly how that works, but it's supposed to be sort of illustrative of it. Ah, it moved onto the third platform. Okay. I presume that's supposed to illustrate it in some kind of way. It's not what I understand quantum mechanics to be. For starters, the rock is not quantum, it's a boulder. You know? The fact that everything else in here is kind of actually pretty scientific made me think, ooh, the balls might actually be based on a real science experiment. Given that we've got all this science going on in a science museum, I'm kind of surprised we don't have like a double slit experiment going on somewhere. That'd be a thing. Also, yeah, I thought this one didn't have that. It only like unveiled more path after I translated it. Yeah. So there's no more that like. Do you have to like find the bits where it branches off? I guess that's it. So, what do you do, Mr. Goatman? I'm not quite sure what I got from him staring into my soul. Hey, so did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. The statue was doing what? So its eyes open, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? There's no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking. No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Onefel's tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open. Why would you do that? Nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant Steep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more? On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro. Maybe be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use that translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck, safe flying. Yo, Seti, hey, how's it going? Yeah, maybe it's to do with the size of the planet or something. Maybe if we did the experiment on the moon, the Earth would affect it. Did I talk to Tephra? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? That's pretty disturbing. But Hornfeld says no one knows what happened to Feldspar. Hornfeld says they got lost in space even though they were best pilot ever. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. Thanks, kid. Woo! Hey, buddy. I got some Morse codes for you. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. Working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Launch codes? Enter launch codes. Woo! That is a spaceship. It looks like a bigger version of the little one I crashed repeatedly downstairs. Yep. Let's be careful with this one. Oh, that's got the gravity majigger in it. That looks shiny. Presume that's an indication that it's a thing I can interact with. There's my map. Okay. I was hoping for something more sophisticated. Looks like a poster you'd put on a particularly science-enthused child's bedroom wall. The Interloper. Ooh, I want to visit the Interloper. That sounds interesting. That's my Zero-G suit. Medkits. Cool. I hope that's a scale model of my lander and not my lander. It's the Spruce Goose. It's the fastest plane around. Hop on in. That's a very nice model, sir. Model? I'm sure I got that slightly wrong, but you all know what I mean, right? You all watch Simpsons. Right, so what was my ship's log? Alright, this is more the sophisticated technology I was hoping for. Cool. Alright. Rumor mode. Let's put my spaceship's computer into rumor mode. What rumors are around our home planet? Hal says Gabbro went to Giant Steep to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Ooh. Nomai texting the observatory. He talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Atl Rock. Ooh. We did that. Okay, and we did that. Wait, do I have some... Wait, how do I... No. Oh, wife map mode. Do we know anything about the moon? No, my text in the observatory talks about calibrating a device on the Atl Rock. Fine. Yep, this definitely looks like some spacefaring supplies. Just a bundle of logs. That's what we need to take into space. This should be good. Alright, liftoff and landing camera. Okay. Right trigger to lift off, B to unbuckle. Oh boy. Oh. Am I in orbit? I guess I'm in orbit. Oh no. What am I even locking onto here? Okay, okay, this is more of a thing. That looks like Dark Bramble. I don't want to lock onto Dark Bramble. Signal scope. I'm flying back towards my planet now. Wait. Back up. I don't want to crash land. Okay, the signal scope is not terribly useful. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's actually incredibly useful if you know what you're doing with it. Yes. No. Lock onto that. And velocity matched. Cool. Oh, lock onto that. And match velocity. Cool. Okay. Nope. Oh. Is this a landing spot? I guess it is now. Oh boy, I'm on the moon. That was not as challenging as I expected it to be. I feel like I need a spacesuit. That seems like a thing I should be wearing on the moon. Beam me down, Hatchy. Woo! Welcome to the moon! Nope, never mind, nope. Let me try not getting sucked back in. I see. If you stand in that, you get sucked in. Okay, noted. Ooh, excuse me. Let's find something of interest. This is a weird solar system. Oh dang. Do I need to be careful of, like, ghost matter? Is that likely to murder me? Oh, there's a map. Oh, I didn't see the little map of the planet at the side that tells you sort of where you've gone around the planet. Okay. And I guess unidentified signal nearby. Okay. I don't think that one's unidentified. I think that's just... Or is it? Oh no, because that's a long way away. So this one is only 40 meters away. Whatever's whistling is just over this here crater. Hey, buddy. Oh, jeez. Didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to, like, launch myself into space. Jeez. Trees detected. Oxygen tank refilled. So you just have to go near a tree to fill your oxygen tank. Okay. I guess, the presence of a tree signifies breathable air. Uh-huh. Why there would be areas of breathable air and other areas of not breathable air around the same planetoid is a mystery. Hey, space buddy. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Is that you whistling? Probably. Or actually, definitely. Yeah, the travelers carry instruments, so they ain't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your minimap. But the Adelrock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. Don't go. Anything else you wanted to ask? Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say bye, but Gabbro's Gabbro. You know how Rebeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control. Ornfells and Gosan mostly. They radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I'll launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers, since I'm always in one place. It's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. So what is this place? Yeah, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started our wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Alright, talk to you later. I'm not sure what I've achieved here. Got a mild history lesson. Ooh, refuel jetpack. Yes. Stealing your fuel, buddy. Wait. He has space marshmallows. Yes. Whoop. Yep. It's a little toasty. Nope. Still don't know how to cook a marshmallow. Okay, it still says unidentified signal nearby. So, he was not my unidentified signal? No, it is, because it still says unknown. You are not unknown, I know who you are. Why do I change you to known? That's many miles away. Okay, let's go to the North Pole. I said we could get good reception up there. Whoa! The North Pole has platforms. Eska signal scope log. Day 48, still not picking up Rebec's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Listen to chirp play for Walte. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphyry and Ghost their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rebec's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it was probably nothing. Nope, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, no, this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to Nice. Ooh, okay. That's a rumor to investigate. Oh, yeah. I guess it's burning fuel and stuff, but like I can fly around the planet real fast with a jetpack. Ooh. Hello, I landed really near something interesting. Oof. Was that a bit hard? I think I landed pretty hard there. Dun dun dun. I almost landed on top of this thing. What the heck? Okay. Oh, wait, what? It's a ball? Oh, that I can kind of control by looking at it? That configures it into... Oh... Okay, then? It's some sort of giant space thing. What's it called? It's like Stonehenge. It's like lines up with the planets and the moons and things, doesn't it? It's like now the outer bits are... I think, yeah. If I stand on here, like, I know I'm actually... Wait, what? This is really disorienting, but yeah. Okay, now I'm actually still on the moon. I have a fixed frame of perspective, but yeah. This thing is now, like, spinning around to match the moons in orbit. So does it, like... Ooh, what is that? That one looks impressive. What are we looking at here? Where are we going? What's the plan? Is this not going anywhere? Is this just chaotic? Oh, Jesus! There's a... That wasn't there before, was it? Hey, alien languages! Woo! Heaven's Vault! Remove scroll? Whoa! Okay. Oh, okay. I can take the language with me once I'm done. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. The eye signal... Okay. So I can lock onto the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. Interesting. Okay. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locators to follow the signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and just never points to one direction. Okay. What is the eye? What is the eye in... Okay, okay. So then, here... This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. What's the eye? I see. Most likely I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. Felix, an update. Disappointingly, everything is perfectly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe we need to build a more sophisticated device if we want to find the exact location of the Eye of the Universe. The Eye of the Universe? What's the Eye of the Universe? Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Cassava, our search for the Eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Yeah. Yoink. I will take this. Can I keep this? Oh. Yeah, totes. Cool. No, I can't. I just simply equip the thing instead. Does this say the same thing in here? Yeah, okay, it does. It is basically just like... It's more like a display than an engraving. Okay. Oh, okay. I can put the scrolls away. Somewhere. Can they only be inserted into these things? Fine. I can't keep them and I can't store them. Okay. Whoop, wrong button. That was jetpack, not translate. They're easily confused. Where should we build this new, more sophisticated... Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Unknown and those of us originally stranded here on the Ember Twin... okay. Built a quantum moon locator there. A quantum moon? What is a quantum moon? None of those originally stranded on the Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample building space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Okay. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Connoy would enjoy that immensely. He's always had a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I'll begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Okay. Okay, my oxygen is something that needs looking at. Oh! Oh, there's a tree down here, of course. Ah, cool. Useful. Okay, wow. Wow, I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself... It's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool by the way, but from what I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific. I'm not sure. I was also able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Okay. Okay, okay. Cool, good. We have some leads on a thing. And a quest for the Eye of the Universe. I guess that's what that is. Were those stairs always there then? So then they go clunk, 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 and we don't know what it is, but it's that away. Clearly we know what some of these things are, but I don't know why it won't identify them. Okay. Does the moon hold any other secrets, or is that kind of it? Woo! I'm actually in orbit. Bring me down. Oh no, this is like what's that game? Hey, we made it all the way around. Grow Home, that was it. Like, you could just, like, basically end up in orbit if you went fast enough in the right direction. Neat. Alright. Oxygen refill. Spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. Okay, that's... Yep, that is the thing. Wait, hang on. What's the thing about little scout behind it? See beyond the horizon, illuminate dark areas, detect hazards, test the environment. Okay. Little scout has a light source on it. Interesting, that's useful to know. How do I fire little scout? Oh, this is one of our scouts. Right, I see. It's not like a lander. That's actually the scout. Why are we... What? What is that? What is that? Oh. I'm sorry, what now? There was a rumbling, and I looked outside, and then there was a comet-ish looking thing, which seemed to collide with the moon, I think, and then I got engulfed by the shockwave. Yep, that's, Huh. Hey, buddy, this is that time loop in Majigger, isn't it? Yeah, this is, Oh, hold up, you're going to want to get the launch codes from the observatory first. I already got them from the observatory, remember? Huh, must be inhaling more fumes than I realized. That stuff is potent. Well, if you got the codes, I'm not going to stop you. Good luck and take care of that ship. Wait. How did I get back here? Didn't I already lift off? Trust me, with the modifications I made to those rockets, there's no way I would have missed that. I won't ask how you got the launch codes, but since you have them, get a move on. I want to see whether the new cockpit stays attached during liftoff. No. So, wait, did I just die? Or... no? You have a bad dream or something? I won't ask how you got the codes, blah, 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 blah. Alrighty. Note to self. Lift off before comet hits planet and destroys all life on it. Good general advice, huh? Do we... Yeah, okay. Okay. We got some things. Alright. It's the eye signal locator. Now my device created to pinpoint the sources of distant signals. They were looking for the eye of the universe. There was a larger, more sophisticated eye signal located on Brittle Hollow's south pole. Rebeck headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something Onomai were doing at the south pole. Eska's growing a crop of trees, they're doing okay. Lookout platform with a spectacular view of the solar system. Eska uses a signal scope to keep tabs on other travelers. And, oh, the harmonica signal, right. Excuse me. Harmonica music coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. They claim it sounds like Feldspar, but Feldspar disappeared. Okay. Go back to the map. Do we have... This is just... Oh, find in-rumor mode. Okay. Okay. So we know these things. So, which one is Brittle Hollow? Brittle Hollow is the next one out. The one with the glowy moon around it. Okay. It's really not a very big planet. It does not take a lot to get into orbit. Alright. Although I'm not that far away from it right now. I think it has released me from its gravity. Okay. That... I think is the right one. Yeah, it's got the glowy moon. Okay. Brittle Hollow. Oh, cool. If you lock onto it, it tells you what it is. Alright, cool. Brittle Hollow, take me there. Don't know what the arrow is. Is that like my relative velocity relative to it? Okay, so I've matched my velocity to Brittle. Okay. So just fly towards it. Is that a comet about to slam into it? Was that the interloper? Or was it just a comet? Does this... Oh. Just judging by, like, the volcanic moon hurling fireballs at the planet, that's gonna be a common... Ooh, wait, let go of that. Wait, up, no, up. What is that? It is the interloper! Oh, no, I'm going to the interloper. Well, I don't like this planet. This planet's getting bombarded way too much. How are we for fuel? Does the ship have infinite fuel? How am I flying into the sun? Is this a problem, or... Moving away from it now. Way too fast. Whoa, Nelly. Okay, came in very hot on that one. Whoa, ease up, easy, easy. Easy. I want to be half a kilometer away from it. Okay. Okay, landing mode. Slowly. Slow. Gentle. Yes, I just landed on a comet. NASA, eat your heart out. Oh god, I don't think we're very sturdy on the comet. Oh no. My spaceship is just sliding around on the surface of the comet. Oh dear. How sturdy and steady are we here? I imagine I want a spacesuit. Alright. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna die on this comet. There's no way this can go well. I am the first being ever to set foot on the surface of a comet, probably. Ooh, when I use my thrusters here, we've got like 3 lines of thrust upwards. Is that just because the gravity's so low, the effect's like massively amplified? I'm seeing glowy bits, which I don't know if that's just comet or ghost matter. Okay. I haven't found anything terribly exciting here, so let's find out what's in the tail of this thing. Probably Bruce Willis. Oh my god, yeah, there was totally something in there. Oh my god, that was a thing. Ooh, what are you? That's pages, okay. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home with a gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise. I think, Clary, if you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Okay. That's ominous and foreboding. I guess this was them and they totally got encased in ice. Huh. Does the same fate await me? I feel like I should be getting back to my ship right about now. It's not encased in ice yet. Oops, slidey, slidey, slidey. Oh no. Alright. Before I get murdered by space. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Cool. Have I been released from the thrall of the comet? Yeah, cool. Right, where in space am I? What are you, Giants Deep? No. The interloper was pretty fun to explore, though. I dig it. That looks more like us. Not hollow. Nope. That one. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Match velocity. Oh. Oh no. Oh god, I hit the surface of the planet so hard I broke through it. Oh. Yeah, the whole planet is like this. Well, can I have a spacesuit on? Oh, I took the scouter with me, so I definitely do have a scouter. Oh, gravity's actually quite strong. Oh no, it said 1.6 inside, it's 0.8 outside. Okay. Cockpit repaired. Do other bits need repairing? Oh yeah. Oh god, oh jeez, my jetpack is not adequate! Okay then. Yes. What? Ship 22. Oh. Oh. Oh! I fell into a black hole, didn't I? And I got spat out of a white hole. In the vicinity of a space station? What? Are you kidding me? What? I mean, I have no idea how to get home now. Is this my way in? Okay. I guess that's a door. Give some light. Hey, gravity. Cool. I like gravity. Cool cat. Yo. Hey, how's it going? I have no idea where I am. What? Okay. I knew the game was going to be kind of awesome, but like right now this is just like continually mind-blowingly kind of cool. Ember Twin Projection Stone. What is that then? I guess that must be a projector somewhere. Oh. So we've got two of those things that look like the things that take me into my spaceship. Got some readings. Welcome to the White Hole Station. Did you fall through the black hole by accident? Don't worry, you aren't the first. You can use this warp tower to return to Brittle Hollow. What? Ah! No, my! You like preempted my idiocy. I like it. Warp towers work like this. Stand in the middle of the platform on the floor, look up, and wait. The path opens when the tower's corresponding astral body, in this case Brittle Hollow, is directly overhead. Middle of the platform on the floor and look up. Okay. Ember Twin Projection Stone. Oh, okay. Interesting. And where do these go? Oh, back. Oh, in here. Oh, this one. Oh, there's a down and an up. I see. Oh, okay. That's one of those switchy things. That's oh, that's a gravity thing. That's presumably what's keeping us on the floor here. That's what actually gives us gravity in this place. So that will move the station, which means what I'm after might be overhead. Okay. Oh, that is Brittle Hollow, isn't it? And this is an indicator of where in the orbit it is. Ah. Cool. Stand in the middle of the platform. Should probably just, yeah. I guess this needs to be here to work? I don't know. What is the projection stone about? And beam me up, Scotty, in 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Okay, we're back. I have no idea where my spaceship is. It is still 18 kilometers away on a different planet. Oh. It's not what I'd hoped for, if I'm honest. Sort of was hoping to be next to my spaceship. Oh no. Okay, departure time 933-37902, arrival time 933-37901. I don't know what those refer to, so I don't know how the Nomai's time notation works. So it doesn't mean a lot to me. Which planet am I on? Hey, jetpack fuel's good. And a tree is good. That's a dead tree though. Hey, it's ceramic containers like the ones in the museum. Cool. And some writings. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design work was successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to a known as original design, but as long as what we built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Right, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower. Well, it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I would feel a lot more comfortable if I was at my spaceship. And had a tree near me. Oh god, what is this? That's a way out. There was another one. No? What are these? Oh. Dead guy? Oh! I figured out how to make the scout work. Ooh. That sounded really close. Oh no. What is going on outside? And how likely is it to murder me? Writings! Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis: could it be a shift in the light spectrum? I suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis: there can exist too much lava. I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Wait, no! Oh, shoot. I keep doing that by accident. I don't know why. Pew! Good way to find out what's going on over there. Yeah, sure. Oh, there's a black hole that way. Cool. Good to know. Should I go into that black hole and will that take me back to Whitehall Station? Because I note I'm some 30 kilometers away from my ship still, which is not where I'm wanting to be in life. Alrighty. Whee! Hey, we came out. Somehow there are trees growing on the white hull. I didn't refill my oxygen that much, though. Where's the way into this thing? That thing. I haven't matched the rotation, I've only matched the velocity. I guess that's okay. I only need that. Alrighty. Back in safety. Relative safety. Woo! Never did find out what that was for. What is an Ember Twin projection stone? It looked kind of like the things that were at the other end of stuff. So that will take us to... evidently not Lantern's Hollow, or whatever it is. Hey, my ship's really close. Whoop. Okay, so now we're actually spinning the other way. If my ship's just outside, I can go 1.6 kilometers. Oh yeah, my ship is literally where I want to be, so when it's directly overhead, I should get beamed to it. Like... so. No? Like so. Nope, this is still taking me to not my ship. I don't know how to reconfigure that thing to actually take it to my ship. Take me to my ship. Well, I got my air, and apparently I get my fuel from around here. That looks like a place I don't want to be. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Run away! Run the heck away! Oh. What are those things? That's what killed me before. Hang about, BRB 1 sec. I'm back. Are we dead? Yep, we definitely dead. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey, buddy. Cool. You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. You know the ship is a death trap, right? Well, yeah, it's a death trap, but it's a really powerful death trap. What, you suddenly care about safety now? Okay, let's go to where I wanted to go to without all the dying. Could really go to have less of the dying. Cool. I think we're good. Seem to have escaped the shackles of, what's that one called? Timber Hearth. Is that like a landing pad? I could really go for a landing pad. I hope that's a landing pad. It looks like a landing pad. I'm not about to just land on someone's house, am I? Boom. I think there are trees outside, which would suggest the air's safe. I still think it's probably worth taking a spacesuit. I feel like I would be a fool not to. Yeah, that's kind of a landing pad. Hey, that's one of those quantum rocks, right? Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The only object we observed displaying this quantum behavior is Wandering Moon. Imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis, the quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Ah. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friends, the wandering moon, sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. I suppose there are other shards like this one. Ah. Okay. Oh, this writing's right here. The trees are moving! The trees in this grove wander about freely, the entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. If these trees are aberrant, or my brain might be. Or must be. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There's other matter in the area, such as an unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. The rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses colour and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Bloom was right, the trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Things are falling from the sky. I'm sure it's nothing. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Woo, sounds fun. If you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. They're just books falling from the sky. Those are books, aren't they? Those are totally books. Where are the books coming from? Where are they falling from? That makes no sense. Oh god, this just opens straight up into the hollow core of the planet. Mildly terrifying. Oh, now that's cool. Oh, I have to... Wait, what? I have to launch... I can't get in, so I have to launch the scout in to get in there? Okay. Oh lord, every single one of these rocks has got scribblings on them. That's a switch. I'll leave that be for now. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, below 90 meters. Southern Observatory, south 550 meters. Okay, let's go down. Neat. Does that just... Yeah, that just makes it go up. And that actually just turns it off. Okay. Alright, makes sense. That's cool. The crossroads, east 190 meters. God damn it, I didn't want to do that. Come back. Translator. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Above you stands the tower. Wait, what? Okay. I thought I was already... Where is the... This must be the tower, isn't it? Well, no, this is the... This is it, isn't it? Okay. Okay, there's a scroll in there. Doesn't help me get in, though. That sounded unfortunate. Hope that didn't land on my spaceship. How do I get in there? I can't just jump overboard, I will wind up in a black hole again. Played that game before and it doesn't end well. Jesus. That's a dead guy. Okay. Oh. That literally deposits you in a black hole. God damn it. No! Fricker. Match velocity, please. There are two entrances to this thing. Do they both do the same thing? Yeah, because that's one side and that's the other, isn't it? I don't really want to go back to the... Oh, that's been reset. Okay. I'll take this with me and then we'll go. My ship's 20 kilometers away from me this time. Wait. Oh, the space station is not, like, even moving? Oh, because the ball is not in the spinny place. Okay. It needs to be in at least one of these slots to make it rotate. Cool. I want this and I want it to come with me. Whoa! Okay, that was quick. So, I am definitely not at my spaceship. But, hypothesis. I need fuel. Second hypothesis. Did this go in here? It totally did! I thought that looked like that fit in there. Okay. Rami and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show no Maya arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing for the White Hole station. As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me to attempt somewhat to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twins equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the results are the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Can I... Oh, I can have light. Aziz, light. If I... Oh! What? No. Do not want... What? Sorry, what? The floor is... Okay, it's a vision of some sorts. Oh, excuse me? Okay, so we're on some sort of deserty planet. I don't know what that is orbiting around it or what it's vomiting. I guess it's the planet pretty close to the sun. What in the actual bejesus? What else does this thing do? Is there any way to insert it over this side? Oh, it's like, it said Ember Twin projection stone, right? So it is, I guess it is giving us a projection of Ember Twin, which I think, I've just not learned the names of the planets properly yet. I think maybe the planet that we're seeing in that particular vision is Ember Twin, right? That makes sense. Okay. So, there's a thing up here. Last time I came here, the world ended, so wish me luck. Oh, that's about the Phantom Moon. Yeah, we've read that one. I hear, I kind of feel like I hear ominous rumblings. Am I about to get space nuked again? Because really that just seems to be what it is. Just very occasionally, just like, something big and blue slams into wherever I happen to be hanging out and everything ends forever. Unless that's like a very deliberate time loop mechanic thing, kind of like, you know, like minutes, where it's like, you have 1 minute to do as much as you can in the world before you run out. And actually this just happens every time. You just always, like, 10 minutes into your adventuring, the world always gets slammed by a nuclear comet. You know? I suspect not, but... Whoa! Wait, hang on. I am on this... No! Because there's my spaceship! Ow! That was fast. I hit that fast. Ugh. That means I'm dead. I thought it was a platform I could land on. It wasn't. Okay. Hey, buddy. Back again. Cool. We're just on a time loop thing now. We just kind of made our peace with the whole Groundhog Day scenario. And this is our life now. Right, what do we know? What do we know? There's a frozen Nomai shuttle, Whitehall Station, Northern Glacier, Quantum Moon, Quantum Shard, Quantum Signal, Quantum Signal, Quantum Signal, Tower of Quantum Knowledge, High Energy Lab. That's some stuff. North Pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There's a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. Nomai were able to warp here from Whitehall Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. Cool. Choose a Nomai warp tester in the middle of... Oh, jeez. Right. Oh, that's the whole time issue. Yep. The time issue is experimented upon in the high energy lab in the canyon at Ember Twin's equator. Okay. Cool. Let me see a map. Is this... What are you? Ember Twin. And Ash Twin. Okay, Ember Twin is, yeah, the one near the sun. Cool. What is that? Quantum Moon. Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. Giant's Deep. Yeah. What's that? Oh, that's the Whitehall Station, right? Interloper. The 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm while the other 2 explored the interloper. There's more to explore. Oh, I missed something? No, it's a long way back. I still want to see what's going on with Brittle Hollow. I need the new eye signal locator on the south pole of Brittle Hollow. That's really where we're going. Okay. I feel like I went close enough to our own planet. I should have got some sort of gravitational thing going on there. I'm about to slam into that volcanic moon. Jeez. Right, Brittle Hollow. Wait. Easy does it. Let's keep our distance at 500 meters. Are we actually in orbit? Okay, cool. Cool. That means I need to try and find the thing at the South Pole. I have no idea which is the... Oh yeah, we've got a globe at the side, and the red is the North Pole, blue is the South Pole. Hello. That's a structure. There's another spaceship here. Do they have a landing pad here that I could conveniently use? The answer to that is no. However, the land does seem pretty sturdy here. It's like not falling apart. Suggest we could make use of it. Hey-oh, we are here. Unbuckle. Nice. Suit the heck up. Ah, health and... Oh, I get my health and fuel out of here. Cool. Okay. Let's see whose the spaceship is first. Hello? Knock knock, anyone here? This looks exactly like mine. Do I leave a spaceship behind every time I time loop? Or is this just another of our species' efforts? That was really close. I'm gonna go inside, guys. I'm here, I did it, I put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I best. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door's broken. I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there was one. But probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to find a way down. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay, signal scope. It was telling me to do the signal scope. I don't know how to make effective use of a signal scope. Yeah, it looks pretty sealed. So north? North it is. To the ruins on the equator, they said. Ideally not towards the giant exploding rocks. The joke's on me, they're all giant exploding rocks. There's no escaping giant exploding rocks. That looks red and above me. Oh, hello. That seems like a very effective way to die. Aha. Oh, I have a map. Ooh, okay. That's as close as we can get, though. Okay, cool. What are you? Trees! Trees are good. What is this thing? Is everyone unharmed? No one's badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or escape pod 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can... Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't seem eager to have any guests. We're certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. We've observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb down safely off this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms? Aha. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Oh, I see. Do it from top down, I guess. Begin flight log. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Launching escape pod 2. Now launching escape pod 1. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict hospitable. Ah, lovely. Emergency escape hatch. Great. Oh, I see. Hey. This was just behind it anyway. I didn't even need to come in here. Oh no! Oh no! Are these all going to do this? I need to contemplate getting some fuel somewhere, if at all possible. Or being very cautious about it. Why have I got my scouter out? It's just if I land on them too hard, isn't it? Just a lamp? Okay. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Ooh, hello. That's to do with the eye of the universe. Whatever we got going on in here, this is talking about what I was interested in. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No, my clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it must offer. It might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. Signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the centre, so much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. Hmm. Hmm. Eye of the universe beamed something to a spaceship. Black tentacles grabbed the spaceship, surrounded the spaceship, and fired some stuff out at two familiar-looking sort of planetoid-y symbols that I don't know which ones they are yet. But, you know, sure. There's also something to read down there. Okay. Ooh, nasty. Oh! Good gravy. That entire chunk of the planet just fell into the black hole. Wow. Jesus. It's mildly terrifying. Hey, trees. Need some fuel as well, though. That's a useful resource. But I do need a fuel tank. Oh, there we go. That's where I threw the scanner down. Yeah, cool. Okay. Hopefully the ship's log will actually explain what I'm actually seeing here better than what I can see. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the Eye of the Universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. I suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, I checked before the warp. Warp core and navigation systems were both well. I need to get... Yeah, the ship is actually a pretty good indicator of where I need to get. Somehow. Presume there'll be some warpy things to send you from place to place somewhere. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. And I hope that you are safe. Geek, wherever you are. I can see all these platforms that, like, I guess on all those spiky bits hanging down underneath must be, like, below the research lab, which is where I want to be. This planet is horrific to try and navigate. Jeez. Oh, we're back here, right. Okay, well... I definitely found my way into the planet, which is what we're after, but not how to get to the eye locator. Just whole chunks. No! That was the bit of the planet that had my spaceship on it. But it's just, there's not going to be any planet left. But my entire spaceship just went through the black hole. It's 34 kilometers away now. I need to, like... I'm going to have to go after it. I don't think I have any choice. Also, oh man, if they knocked a chunk out of the planet right next to... Hey, there's my ship. Right next to the observatory. I wonder if, like... I wonder if you could just drop down that way then. Is this just a chunk of... Oh... Yeah, this is like... just a chunk of the planet. Acutely aware that I'm... yeah, pretty low on fuel. Where is my spaceship? That's not my spaceship, that's just a rock. I distinctly hoped to actually get my spaceship back out of this. Three minutes oxygen remaining. Okay. Ship 7 kilometers away. Oh, that's not my ship. What? Why is my ship 7 kilometers? How did it wind up there? What? Why was I even locked onto that, and why did I think it was my spaceship? And... there's one of those things that destroys everything, about to slam into the white hole. Right, where's White Hole Station? There. I gotta conserve my fuel to get in here. I know there's fuel at the other end of the warp point when I get in. I know there's air inside it. I can get inside it. Ooh. Space debris just nearly took my face out. Hey, we're in. Oh my god. Hey, air. And gravity. Cool. Alright, so once again, the station's not spinning. Let's make the station spin. Let's hop back up. Using oxygen as propellant. Oh, okay. I didn't... okay. That's a way to do it, sure. Okay. I get the impression that doesn't last very long. Oh yeah, that uses so much to use that as propellant. Wow. Is there like a switch somewhere that I can use to make this go down? That would be cool. I don't think so. Ship 10 kilometers away. Where is my ship? Is it just lost in the depths of space? Is that where we're at? So is this in fact the correct planet? It's just that when I last lost my ship, it was because my ship had fallen into the black hole, come out the white hole, and been, like, tossed asunder into space. When I thought the system wasn't working, it was actually working entirely as intended. It just happened that my ship was no longer on the planet. There's grass, trees, a tree, no oxygen? Alright, fine. Oh, shoot! Was not what I intended to do! Ah, butts. Ship 36 kilometers. Where is my ship? How am I ever supposed to get back to that damn thing? Oh, I see. Okay, this thing wasn't spinning before, now it is because I started making it spin. Ah, that makes sense. Cool. Wait. And oxygen. Cool. Cool. Oh, I gotta wait for it to go around. I'll grab this. Seems like a useful thing to have. I miss my spaceship. I don't like being stranded in deep space forever. Is there any way I can, like, accelerate towards my ship faster than it is running away from me using my jetpack? I have my suspicions, but... Right, so we are completely at the North Pole, then. Oh, I guess I can't get back to my ship because I can't break escape velocity, right? However, if I got into space through the black hole, it might be a different story. Uh-oh. Is that what I'm concerned it is? Yeah. That's a time's up kind of looking thing. Unless I jump through a... Quick! Ah! I don't think I made it. If I'd reacted a little bit faster, I think I could have made it through that. Ugh. Damn it. Why does this keep happening to me? want to know what that thing is up there that keeps launching stuff. I wonder if I could find out. Actually, whatever it was, it broke when it launched that thing. Okay. Let's try exploring a different mystery. I'm sick of collapsing moons. Let's try something a little closer to home. Let's want one last mini mission, I suppose. We have rumors. Let's see. Oh, escape pod 1, old settlements, mural, 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 escape pod, the vessel. No, my warp to the solar system in a spaceship called the vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the eye of the universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in dark Bramble. Oh. Ah, okay. We have some origins of species. Ooh. Charles Darwin would be proud. So, closer to home. I signal village. New entries for Timber Hearth. No, might detect a quantum signal coming from somewhere in Timber Hearth. Harmonica signal. Okay. Claim it sounds like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar spin. I've got no like leads on where on the planet it is, right? Okay. Could we go to that crater where there was smoke coming out? That they were like, there's not supposed to be smoke there. There's a small planet, it can't be hard to find. Is this... am I making a landing here? It doesn't feel like I am. This might not work. There's nowhere good to actually land down here. Oh, kinda did it. Dang it. Yeah, we can explore our home planet. Nice. This looks grotesque. What the heck is this? Yo, Hatchlin. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon. Didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back. So I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. So what crashed? I don't know what it is exactly. Looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timber Hearth before. Trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? Kinda looks like something that might have come off Dark Bramble. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, Hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Let's get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. No one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to send anybody to hacking a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside anyway. I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. You want to fire a scout launcher in there? I know somebody who's got a scout launcher. Error duplicate signal. Oh, oh. Oh my god. That is an anglerfish. There is an anglerfish, and it has gone inside an anglerfish. Wait, let's have a look at that again. Gross, 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 gross. Anglerfish. Trees growing in the anglerfish. And then it sort of lands on a bit inside it. Alrighty. Wait, 27 kilometers away. Scouts, whoa. That's like... How far, How far away... Yeah. 28 kilometers away. There's a planet there. Don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's Dark Bramble. This is literally a portal to Dark Bramble. Anybody fancy going in? Ooh. Okay. We can't just barge our way in ourselves. Is there any way I can, like, carefully cut away some spikes to climb inside? I mean, this is horrific and disturbing. Like, what on earth? But I don't feel like I've learned anything new. It's a warp point to Dark Bramble, and there's a big ol' anglerfish at Dark Bramble that we can go inside, and it has trees living inside of it. But beyond that, I don't know what else we've learned. Okay. What else is there on this planet? We can go see. Hey, there's a landing pad inside the geyser. I'll suit up just for the sake of having tools on me. Wait, that's a no-my switch. Huh. Alrighty. Okay, I guess I wound up at the bottom of the cave. Never mind. Jetpack doesn't work terribly well through waterfalls. Oh god, there's loads of holes in the walls. Oh no. This is my hole. Well, I mean, I'm not that spherical, but you know. What's that guy called that rode there? Junji Ito or something? The one that everyone always references whenever anything's full of holes. Can't for the life of me remember the name of the actual comic. The Enigma of something fault? I don't know. Oh shoot, the bottom of the cave was full of water. I didn't even like pick up on that particular factoid. Oh. I don't think this was full of water when I got down here, was it? Well, that's a way to get back up. That's a way to travel in style. I like it. Okay. Got more of these. What's the jiggers? If I could get those, if I could, I know where to find a switch that makes these things work. If I could bring them back here, that would be something. Hey, stuff. Big old coil. Okay. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are surprisingly big. Now, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The one we're currently mining will be used to create a protective shell that will seal off Ash Twin's core. Okay. All this ore is for the shell? I hope they measured the shield's area and planned accordingly. Thought you'd forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Calais. Wait, what? Oh, accordingly. I missed the E. How else would he improve? Whoa, no, that's not the translator, that's a jetpack. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use only Timber Hearth's ore for constructing... the shell only. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Is this like... Is this why our civilization seems to have made everything out of wood? Because there is no ore? Because these guys took it all? I mean, I guess we've got, like, bits, but, like, very little. Oh, these are all just all ore shipping containers, right? Oh, right. Ah, this is where we came in. Oh, and there were steps down that way. Oh, okay. And there's a way in and up here. Okay, let's go in here and see where this takes us. Oh, this is just the end of it. This is just the out. That doesn't actually carry on any further up. Fine. Okay. Whee! Okay. I actually don't feel like we're going to find a lot in here. And it is getting quite late. I actually feel like maybe this is maybe where I have to leave things for now. Nope. I just want to get out of this cave. Reset loop and quit to main menu. Yeah, I guess you can't just like stop where you are. Sure. You just have to like let it go. Make peace with whatever you've accomplished. This is a neat game. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't understand anything, but I like it a lot. There's clearly a lot to see and a lot to do. And a lot of cool things to see and a lot of cool things to do. I would like to play more of it. Whether you'll want to see more of it, I don't know. I'm going to need to hear some feedback on that. I thought it was quite popular. I gained the impression this is quite popular at the minute, but, you know, the old audience turnout has not been, like, quite as extensive as I'd hoped this evening. But, hey. Yeah. Feedback, comments, Discord, you know the drill. Tell me if you want more Outer Wilds. I want more Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds is fun. So yeah. I will be back on Tuesday, probably. Yes, Tuesday, with... You know what? Don't know yet, actually. Tuesday, I'll have to figure that out. It will not be more Spaceport Janitor. Chill though that was. Not really what I'm looking to play more of right now. I'll find something new. We need something new. Or it could be more of this. If you want more of this, it could be more of this. But you guts to tell me. You guts to tell me. So yeah, I will see you on Tuesday. Good night.